Alright guys, we're doing Wagon Wheel today by Darius Rucker, or Darius. I think this guy's doing a great job crossing over to country. Maybe he's the next Charlie Pride, huh? Let's hear this. And so forth. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. Now this is an arrangement for piano. I've taught piano for over 23 years professionally and played professionally longer than that. But I've arranged this so it will work on piano for you at home so you can sing with it and or just play along with the album, okay? So I've kind of incorporated the mandolin and the guitar parts here at the intro, so it'll sound like the real thing. Some repeating, but there's essentially only 4 chords. I'm going to show you the 4 chords. So if you're a beginner and you need, just the chords to start with, we can do that. But let's do what I've arranged here for you. A, C sharp, E. We'll do that first. That's actually a pickup note to the downbeat. Ba ba. Okay, and then we'll have an A and an E on the left hand here. You can only see that, but A and E. Then we're going to play that chord again. That's my little shorthand for it means play the chord. You just play it again. I'm going to put a little dash there. So A, C sharp, E again, and it's ba ba ba. Now here's a little country thing that'll make you sound countrified, and that's just this. Okay, if you have ever done that, but it's E and B with 2 and 5, and then we flip it to C sharp, 2 out of 3. So this first measure is a 1, 2, or ba ba. That's the rhythm. Now on the left hand I wrote 1 time. You can play it 1 time, but if you're a little more advanced and you can keep vamping on that note, that's what we do as piano players to fill up the time to place hold for the beats for the chord. So ba ba ba. Again, ba 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 ba. And this is the downbeat. That's a pickup. A 1, 2. Now we're going to do this. Okay, you can just hear those guitars. I play a lot of guitar too, so I know they're doing hammers to do these notes here. But E, F sharp, and B together. There's another kind of country thing. It's like this one, similar to that one. F sharp, G sharp. We're going to an E chord on the left hand, so I'm just going to play an E octave. Okay? And I'm actually going to play that chord again right here. I'm going to play the E, G sharp B. So I'm going to go ba-dum, and I'm going to play one more E chord there. Okay? Kind of short-handed it because I'm doing about 5 pop songs today, so. And then we're going to hit this, E, A, B, because you can hear that one of the guitars suspend that note. So we'll go up to E, A, B. So this box goes, okay? And I'm just vamping on my E octave, right? Let's go from the beginning. A 1, 2. I think that sounds like it. Now you never get sheets that sound like this, right? They don't write that because they figure they want most people to be able to play it, so they dumb it down. But I don't. I give you the real thing. I think if you really like the song, you're going to learn how to do it, right? So now this is the mandolin. Kind of arrange the mandolin part for you there. So B and E together. All right. And then we go to C sharp. So this is like that was, sort of, or exactly, except we're on an F sharp minor chord, but, and then I'm just going to play the E, and then the B and the E together, and then the C sharp, okay, and then the A and the E. Play it with 2 and 5 because you got to do an E with your thumb. And left hand's going to go to F sharp, so let's start right here, ready, go. Again, then we're going to go. Okay, so that's going to be, I'll play the whole thing again in a minute, but A, E, A, that's too hard, leave the bottom A out and just do this. But I'm going to do this, A, E, A, then F sharp, and then A, E, A, and then A, D, A, and then E, F sharp, A, left hand's on a D, so we have, again, 1, 2, again, if that's too hard, leave the bottom A out. I'm putting it in there just to fill it out. Let's go from the beginning, ready, go. 1, 2. have my famous dot to dot symbols. Why do I do that? Because a lot of people that watch my lessons around the world can't speak any English or read any music notation. So I put something that they can look at, and it'll be easy for them. So let's go back. So we're going to do this chord progression again. I'm not going to play it again. I just did it. But that's what you do. You do it again. And then I have another dot to dot, which means, of course, you do it again. So you do it one more time. Then I forgot to put my smiley faces. So I'm going to put that in right now. Okay, not very good artistry there, but after that, that second dot to dot, you're going to play from smiley face to smiley face. So start right here and play from smiley face to smiley face. Let's go. Oh, and let me make a note though. This is a pickup note to that downbeat. You only do that the first time. After that, every other time after that, you can just start by playing the chord, move it over here and put it with the left hand right there. Okay, so when you go da 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 ba, so move that over there. Only the very first time at the intro do you play it first, because it's a pickup note. All right, so when we go smiley face to smiley face, I'm gonna move this over here like I just talked about. That's it, and then I'm going to go to a D chord. D. And what I did, I just put in the right hand how you can vamp on a D chord. You can of course play D, F sharp, A, but you can also do, you can stay on that D, but you can do your little E to A thing, flip it to F sharp. It's 8 counts, that's why I put an 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how you could do it. You know, just improvise. Alright, this is not a hired request lesson, so I'm not going to do all the detail that I usually do in a hired request, but that's what you can do to vamp on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, so you stay on the D two times. Now, here's the verse. You know what, guys? The verse is just what we just did, okay? It's A, E, F sharp minor, D, A, E, D, D. Those are the chords. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the chords first, then I'm going to show you a little country way to do it. If you do an A chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, you want to capture the rhythm and the beat of the song. Bum, 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 little shuffle triplet kind of thing. And then we're going to go to E. So E would be, let's see, let me figure out. Let's do it this way. G sharp, B, E for the E. It's 4 counts on each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp minor, A, C sharp, F sharp on the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the D, we can just do A, D, F sharp, left hand on a D. 4 counts, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, E, D. And I'm just going together, right, left, right, something like that. Just make sure your little notes that you put in between aren't too loud or it won't sound right. Okay. They need to sound like an upstroke on a guitar, which is very light. It's not a downstroke, which is strong. You have to play those little notes lighter. Now, the country way to do it. Alright, here's what I'm doing. This is all I'm doing. E and B and C sharp. And then for the E, you can do this. Like what we did here, but you don't want to play this exact same every time, because then it just sounds like you're playing the intro over and over, okay? So you don't want to play as much when the singing starts. When in the intro there's no singing, so there's all the fills and all the instruments play, but do their fills. But when the singing's going on, you don't want to do as much. Just hang back. So here on the F sharp minor, you don't really want to do a country third on that. Just play the chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the D one. A, and you can go up an octave. That's it. That's it. That's the song. There's the chord progression for the verse and the chorus. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please hit the subscribe button for me. And like and comment. I'll answer your comment if it's a good comment. Talk to you later.